Welcome to the Docklands Light Railway, known as the DLR.
So let's get started! We start our journey at Monument.
The station which connects to Bank is outside the Monument Tower, which is dedicated to those who died in the Great Fire of London. Well, I know this area pretty well because I used to work on Lower Thames Street, and I haven't been back for a few years since moving to a new office and of course working from home since March 2020. But it's a great little place to sort of walk around because it's so historic around here, and it's very close to the river as well at London Bridge. And the Monument Tower is very close to the epicentre of the Great Fire of London, which started right here on Pudding Lane. Well, each day when I went to work, my first port of call was Little Waitrose on King William Street because I'd get my free coffee. I'm very disappointed to see that it has temporarily closed down. Let's hope it reopens very soon. Well, there seems to be some construction going on the bridge overlooking Lower Thames Street where I used to work. And as you can see just at the sort of the top right of your picture, a glass building, sort of a bluey tinted glass. That's where I used to work on the second floor. But of course we're not really here to see central London and the Thames today, as beautiful as it is. No, we are going on a trip on the DLR. So what is the Docklands Light Railway? Let's take a look. The Docklands Light Railway, known as the DLR, is a driverless metro train service covering the Docklands area of East London. Running since August 1987, the railway covers 24 miles over several lines linking Bank and Tower Gateway in the west, Stratford in the north, Lewisham in the south, and Beckton, London City Airport and Woolwich Arsenal in the east. Because the trains are automated, there is no driver's cab, and the most sought after seats are at the front of the trains, offering unrivaled views of the expansive Docklands. The DLR forms part of the wider Transport for London network, taking in the Tube, London Overground, TfL rail services, buses and trams. Well, after our busy trip on the DLR, I think it's time for a little drink to warm us up. A few weeks ago, when Paul was in Edinburgh, he visited a whisky emporium for a dram or three. Let's take a look.
I absolutely loved having these three whiskeys. The first one, Happy Madness, wasn't too overpowering. It wasn't too peaty. It was a good start of one, I think. I loved having the whiskey tasting at the Scottish Malt Whisky Society. It's definitely one that I would recommend to anyone that does like whiskey or anyone that does want to try whiskey. So I would say give this place a go. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, then please subscribe.
That's it for today.
See you next time.